The question is the following. Your prophet, he kissed a black stone. Why he kissed it? Very simple, very easy. Your mic.
السلام يا باب السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. By the way, first, before I'm going to speak, right, don't do me on YouTube, man. And hey, delete the video, man. You can do this one, but delete the other one because I wasn't prepared, right? You know? Yeah, I needed to call YouTube because of this. So I need to wait 5 days before it's deleted. Yeah, but I'm going to answer you the stone. The stone, actually, the Prophet Muhammad kissed it because he followed his tradition of Ismail, because the stone was also in the hands of Ismail. So, and as you know, that we believe that he is a descendant of Ismail, right? Yeah, it is. It was. We say that the stone is from heaven. It came to Abraham, and then it was given to Ismail. And then it was given to the Arab tribes. And then the Prophet Muhammad, when he existed, he put the stone into the Kaaba. So, prove that you are going to ask, what I'm saying right now, you can search it, right? This is what we believe. So it's not that I can prove you that it's a fact, but I believe that it is a fact. So, you understand? This is what we believe.
So you are saying Ishmael, he has that stone and that will make it holy? That's weird. Guys, Ishmael, he had that stone. So what? So what? How that make it holy stone? It's a stone. It is a stone. If Muhammad he sit in many stones too. Muhammad, he used it in the floor. Actually, even stones used to talk to him. I can show you the hadith. The stone turned black from the sin of people. Wow, that's very interesting. Tell us about this. Your mic. Listen carefully, guys. The stone used to be white like milk. This is what the hadith says. And the sin of mankind turned black. Correct, Morocco? Explain to us.
So the stone was white, given actually to Ibrahim, and because of the sins of the people it turned black. This was before the Prophet Muhammad actually. So that's what we believe, you know, but it's not that the way that he is kissing it doesn't mean that we need to kiss it or something. It's just
oh, you are saying your Prophet was wrong. Guys, the Prophet, the way he was kissing it, we don't need to kiss it the same way. The Prophet was maybe wrong. We will not kiss it the same way. Come on. If your Prophet kiss it, you should kiss it. It's a sunnah. Secondly, you just said that the black stone used to be white. Correct, guys? He said that, correct? Be my witness. And the sin of mankind made it black. You heard him saying that? Do you agree? He said that? Alright. This mean what? This means the racist Muhammad, he believed that the more sin you do, the more black you turn. It used to be white, and then it became black because of the sin. So sin make you what? Somebody tell me what the color will make you? What the sin will make you according to Islam? What the color? No. If you are a sinner, will turn what? Black. White is the color of the good one. Black is the color of the sinner. That's what he's saying. So the black stone used to be white, and then the sin of mankind turned it black. That means that this stone is a living stone, can be infected by sin. Take notes, please. The sin of mankind can affect the black stone, and actually affected already. It used to be white like milk and became black. So sin is black, and black is sin. The more sin you do, the more black you go. According to this logic, Black people are black because of sin. Correct, guys? According to the logic of this Abdul, why black people are black? They used to be white. And because they commit sin, Allah made them black. What made the black stone black? It used to be white. The sin of mankind turned the black stone black. So in Islam, very clear racist teaching that the good ones is the white one, and the more sin you do, the more you turn black. That's a very disgusting logic. However, still that will not answer us, because now it's became more complicated. The sin of mankind turned the black stone black, correct, guys? Then why Muhammad kiss it? It's a sin stone now. It's full of sin. The sin make it black. Are we following, people? If the stone now black because of sin, it means this stone is full of sin. It's very dirty, full of sin. Why you kiss it? Are you getting my point, guys? If this stone became so dirty from sin, why we kiss it? It used to be white when it was pure. Great. Muhammad did not kiss it when it was pure. He is kissing it when it's black and it's full of sin. So why he kiss it? This is the question. And this is mean that when Ishmael he get the stone, he get it white. Correct? When Amazon they send a delivery to Ishmael, he opened the box, he found a white stone. When Muhammad he bought the stone again from eBay, it was black. He asked the customer service why the white stone is black. They said to him, because of the sin in the way of delivery. A lot of people did sin in their way, who are doing delivery, they did the sin. So the stone became black. So why the Prophet kissing it? Your mind.
Well, these are narrations, right? For example, if you have a white paper behind of you or in front of you, and it gets dirty, it also turns out dark color, right? Black cannot turn into white. So the reason why he was kissing it is because the stone came from heaven. This is actually the thing. That's it.
That's it. Guys, did he say the black color is a color of dirty? He's saying to us the black stone is dirty. So why you kiss it? You just admitted that the black stone is dirty. Why you kiss it? You're mine. No. You said the white paper, it have dirt, will turn black. You are explaining to us what? Why the black stone is black, correct, guys? The reason you are mentioning this, it's to explain to us why this black stone is black. It's dirty. So why you kiss it? You're mine. Sin is dirty? No problem. I will go with you just for the sake of argument. Guys, sin is dirty. Okay, now the black stone is full of sin. It's dirty. Why you kiss it? You just admitted. Dirty, right? Okay. So the stone is dirty. Why Muhammad kiss it? You're Mike Abdul.
The stone came from heaven, like I said. That's why he kissed it. It doesn't take away that it doesn't came from heaven, all right? So the stone came from heaven. That's what we believe according to the narration. But it's hadith. It's not mentioned in the Quran. So there are different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because the Quran for us is 100%. The hadith is not 100% authentic. And you should know that, actually.
What I know that the Quran itself is a hadith. Isn't it the Quran says وَأَحْسَنُ الْحَدِيثِ كِتَابًا? Quran is called itself, it's called hadith. Hello? The Quran is a hadith. And you Muslims collect the hadith of Muhammad and you make it a book, it's called the Quran. And the Quran confirmed that it is a hadith. You're mine. Quran is not hadith. Guys, okay, in the front of the chat room here, we have almost, now the room is not big, we have almost 80 people here. If I show you that the Quran is saying that the Quran is a hadith, what do you do? From the Quran. Just to show people here that Muslims, they have no idea what Islam is about. If I show you that, what you do? Are you willing to say that you are an ignorant person? Yeah, the Quran says it clearly that the Quran is a hadith. I'm waiting for you, Banu. Confirm to me. Is if I show you the Quran, even the words of Allah is hadith. Even the words of Allah is hadith. Let us start with the first verse. Somebody post for us chapter 4 verse number 87. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ حَدِيثًا. This is a hadith. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ وَمِنَ اللَّهِ حَدِيثًا. The Quran mentioned that this is a hadith. Do you hear? Are you there, Morocco? You speak Arabic, right? Even the words of Allah is hadith. When Muhammad, his God, he mentioned to him the story of Moses, what he said to him in chapter 20, verse number 9. وَهَلْ أَتَاكَ حَدِيثُ مُوسَى. Did you receive hadith Musa? Hadith. All of this is hadith. Huh? Are you with me, Morocco? This is hadith. Allah speak hadith, Muhammad speak hadith, and the whole Quran is hadith. Then we find the real confirmation from the Quran. Allah saying that the Quran is hadith. Chapter 39, verse number 23. الله نزل أحسن الحديث كتابا. الله نزل أحسن الحديث كتابا. Do you see it? Chapter 39, verse 23. The best of the hadith is a book. Which book is that? The Quran. Don't change the topic. Everybody heard you saying that hadith is not Quran. When the Quran never been a book. Never. It was hadith. Hadith here, hadith there, you put it together. The translation there, it says the best of saying. This is the best of hadith. Saying is a hadith. Hadith, saying. Quran is a hadith. No. The Quran says that. What's wrong with you? The Quran, chapter 39, verse 23, it says that Allah, He sent the best of the hadith. Why Allah is using it? He's calling it hadith. It's not. What's wrong with you? Why He is using it? He is saying hadith if it is not. Your God Himself using the word, not me. Come on. So the Quran is a hadith, and then the Muslims, to get away with their stupidity, they say to us, the only one we confirm is the Quran. The hadith is not 100% perfect, which is going to raise for us a bigger problem. What is the problem? If the only thing Muslims they agree to confirm is the Quran, well, the Quran is an empty book. Everything about Islam is in the hadith. As an example, what is the punishment of rape in the Quran? Where to pray 5 times in the Quran? Where to kiss the black stone in the Quran? Where it says how to do the Hajj in the Quran? Can you tell me? Where it says how to do the prayer in the Quran? The most important things about Islam is not in the Quran, it's in the Hadith. So if you say to me, we can confirm only what is in the Quran, so the rest of Islam is nothing, which is all of Islam. The 5 pillars of Islam is mentioned in the Hadith in the Quran? Really? I see. What about jihad? How come jihad is not in the pillars? This is mean the 5 pillars is corrupt, because it should be 6 pillars. Jihad is more important than prayer. I can show you the verses. Jihad is the most important obligation for a Muslim. Why it's not in the pillars? Somebody dropped the jihad? Six pillars of Iman? Okay, you have 5 pillars of jihad, 5 pillars of Islam, and 6 pillars of jihad. Where we can find them? Let us go one by one. Let us go one by one. Forget about the first and start from the second. Your mic. Until now, by the way, all of this does not answer us about the black stone, correct? Still, the black stone is a stone. You Muslims are idol worshippers. You are kissing a stone for no reason. It's been touched by Ishmael, touched by Abraham. So what? Ishmael himself is a sinner. He's a man like me and you. Abraham, so what if Abraham he touched a stone? A stone sent from heaven? That's a very stupid thing to say. Even if the stone is coming from heaven, that will not make it holy stone, because stone is a stone. There's millions of stone in this earth is coming from the space, which means coming from heaven. As an example, Allah he sent his donkey to Muhammad to carry him to heaven. So if we have the donkey of Allah right now here, you Muslims will kiss him? Donkey ya for Al-Burak, how are you Burak? Let me kiss you. And the Muslim will gather around the donkey and they will kiss him from every corner, including his ass. He's a donkey. Oh, he's coming from heaven. So what if he's coming from heaven? He's just a donkey. Oh, we kiss him, no problem. He's coming from heaven. Now, can you show me where it's coming from heaven in the Quran? How come Allah mentioned that? I mean, he forgot. Correct, guys? How come in the Quran Allah never to mention the black stone? That I sent this stone to Abraham. Abraham, he sit on it. He ate on it. He have sex on it. You know, Allah never mentioned that. There is no verse in the Quran speaking about the black stone. Or mention the black stone for a second. Your mind.
No, like I said, Christian Prince, the black stone is narrated in the Hadith, and some believe other thing than the other one, you know. So it is not in the Quran. It's not that. That's what I was saying in the beginning, by the way. And the 5 pillars of Islam is in the Quran, and the 6 pillars of faith is also mentioned. We believe in the Talmud. We believe in the Gospel of Jesus. Not Talmud, I mean in the Bible, in the Gospel of Jesus, and in the Bible of David. So we must believe according to that. And to answer you about the jihad, there are different kinds of jihad. The most important for a Muslim is the jihad nafs. Like I said the last time, jihad nafs is fight with your inner self and don't let your sins win, for example. I don't know how you say it in the Bible. Yes, Psalms. Yes, indeed. The Psalms. Yes. Yeah, the Psalms of David. Yes. All right. Only serve Jesus. Correct. The only thing what we have actually, the small things. We just don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. You understand? And that he was dying at the cross. But we believe in Jesus. He's mentioned, I don't know, but more than 20 times in the Bible. In the Quran. So it's important. All the prophets are important for us. So I don't actually understand why this religion gang banging here.
Guys, he said the most important jihad is jihadun nafs, which means to fight your soul from desire. Correct? Did he say that? Alright. Chapter 66, verse number 1. Somebody pause the verse for us, please. Ya ayyuha nabiyyu lima tuharrim ma ahallallahu laka. What this story is about? The wives of Muhammad, they found Muhammad in the bed with his slave doing bang bang, bing bong. His wife, they start screaming, throwing rocks and shoes at the Prophet. Damn you, condemn you, curse you. Muhammad gets scared. He promised them he will never do it again. Then Muhammad later he received a verse from Allah saying to him, Muhammad, why you are forbidding yourself from what is lawful for you? Question, Where in the Quran it says it's lawful for you to have sex with your slaves from gifts? Is that fair, guys? As long as it's lawful for him to have sex with his slaves from gift, she is a gift, she is not from the booty. Where in the Quran we can find a verse saying you can have sex with your slaves from gifts? Can you tell me? Banu Morocco? Can you? You're mine.
Wait, I didn't hear the question. Can you ask it again?
Alright. You remind me of the hadith of the Prophet when he said that when you sleep a Muslim, Shaitan sleep in your nose and he piss in your ears, and that is the wax. I think you have a lot of piss of Satan in your ears. Listen carefully. In chapter 66, verse number 1, the Quran says, O Prophet of Allah, why you are forbidden what is lawful for you from Allah? The story there, go to the interpretation, you will find that the wives of Muhammad, they found him, they caught him, having sex with his slaves, married a coat, which is a gift. She is not a slave from war. How Allah he said to him, why you are forbidding what is lawful? Where in the Quran it says it is lawful for you to have sex with your slave from gifts, not from war? Can you show me? Can you show me one verse in the Quran saying you can do that? Because obviously Allah is saying to him what, guys? Saying to him, why you are forbidding what is lawful, which means he gave him that before, correct? Otherwise how Muhammad will be blamed for something he do not know? How you forbid what is lawful for you? So where is the verse before that? It says that it's lawful for you to have sex with your slave from buying or from gifts. Can you show me? You're mine. You do not understand what I mean? Let me tell you what's happening to you. You should say, I have no idea how to answer you. Correct, guys? This is the truth. You are saying, I have no idea. Muhammad, he is having sex with his slave. He forbid himself from having that again. He promised his wife, I swear by Allah, I will never do it again. Don't beat me. So they let him go. Then Allah, he made a verse saying to him, Oh Muhammad, Habibi Muhammad, why you are forbidding yourself from having sex with Mary the cook? She is your slave. Go and have sex with her. Why you are forbidding yourself from what is lawful for you? The question is, when having sex with a slave was lawful? Slave not from war. She is a slave as gift. Remember, Mary the cook, she was given to him as a gift. So where we can find a verse in the Quran, it says that you can have sex with a slave from gifts, not from war. Did you get the question? Let me check. I will give you 365 days to find me the answer. Do you think, guys, that will be long enough? I will give you 365 days. And to make it simple for you, I will give you, you are willing to give me, I'm willing to wait to give me the answer in February 29, which means after 4 years. If you can find it. That's not in the Quran. The Quran allowed Muslims to have sex with even married women if they are from war. وَمَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانَكُمْ. Malakat Aymanakum is slaves from war. Does not mention explanation. Okay, you know what? Take the mic and explain to us. But we know the explanation, we know the interpretation. They found him having sex with a slave girl. This is another question. The question is, how his God say to him, why you forbid what is lawful for you? Show me the verse in the Quran, make it lawful. Otherwise, this verse is wrong, because you cannot say to someone, how you forbid what is lawful when it's lawful. So what make it lawful before Muhammad he forbid? Your mind.
Actually, everything has an explanation. Even if we don't understand, we can understand it later. You know, it's the way we think, actually. I don't know this because I'm not a scholar in the first place. So the thing that you mentioned, I don't know. But I pasted, right, the link. If people are interested, they can read it. So I'm just reading it now for the first time. The explanation. Those things are not important for me. Because I don't apply it, you know. I'm not a great scholar or something. I don't know everything from the Quran.
Hold on, Abdul. Here we have another problem. I understand you never heard it before. That's not a problem for me. You are the scholar, I am the scholar. Here we have a problem. Anyone notice what the problem? Somebody pause the verse again, please. Please, somebody pause it. Okay. According to this verse, Muhammad, he forbid things he should not forbid. Correct? Is that clear? Muhammad, he forbid things he should not forbid. How we can trust him again? According to this verse, Muhammad is wrong. Are we following with you guys? Are you following? According to this verse, chapter 66, verse number 1, Muhammad is wrong. He is forbidding things he should not forbid. How we can trust him? This guy is fabricating law. He is forbidding things should not be forbidden. He is doing something is illegal against God. Allah himself saying to him, oh Muhammad, what's wrong with you, Muhammad? Muhammad, what's wrong with you, Muhammad? Why you are forbidding this? When I told you to do that, bend over, bend over. Don't do it again, Muhammad. Okay, Allah, I will not do it. I promise. Like, come on. Allah is spanking Muhammad for forbidding something? And look what Aisha, she said, guys, to him. Anyone knows what Aisha, she said to Muhammad regarding this? Anyone knows? What Aisha, she said? Northern. What she said? Tell us. It's more than what Allah give you what you want. She said to him in Arabic, Inni ara rabbuka yusari'u ila hawaka ya Muhammad. Oh, I see your Lord, your God, Muhammad. He rushed into your desire, Muhammad. You see how evil he is? Aisha, she got the point. This guy is fabricating a verse. He's making a verse up. Aisha, she know it. She said to him, oh, I see your God. He rushed into your desire, Muhammad, huh? Let me make it to you in the women voice. Oh, Muhammad, I see. Allah, he rushed into your sexual desire, huh? That's what she did. Your God, he is running to your sexual desire. The God of Islam, he is worried about Muhammad's sexual desire. He made a verse for him because that's what happened. Muhammad, he promised he will never do it again, but Muhammad, he could not resist. This woman, she is beautiful. He want to have her in the bed again. So how he can stop his wives from this problem? He have to come with the idea, I will make a verse, I will say it's from the Quran, it's from Allah, and Allah says to me, why you forbid yourself, Muhammad, from having sex with those women? Huh? How you do that? No, go and take off her panty right now. You see how filthy this religion is? This guy is fabricating verses for his sexual desire. Right? Are you there, Banu? Do you want to say anything before we transfer the papers of Muhammad to the court of sexual harassment? Look how many things Muhammad he did according to this story. Number one, he is having sex with a woman, she is not his wife, in his wife's bed. Man, oh man, how ugly. At least go and do it in the bed of that slave girl. Muhammad get caught. I wonder how many women Muhammad he did the same with them without being caught. Right? Number 3, Muhammad giving false promise, which is against his God teaching supposedly. Number 4, we cannot find where Allah he said to him it's lawful to have sex with slave's girl, which is not slave from war. The Quran mention only you can have sex with married women even if they are married, if they are slaves from war, but never mention where you can have sex with a slave from gifts or you buy her. Number 5, Muhammad have 13 wives, still he want to have sex with more women. All the wives he have is not enough. Correct? All those women are not enough, still he want more. Yeah, Malcolm X, he do not know what Islam, Abdul. Islam is the one who bought Malcolm X and sent him to the white man. You know that? Muslims in North Africa, they used to capture the black African and they are the one who do the trade of slavery. And your prophet, by the way, one of his names is Ba'i'ul Abid, the slaves seller. He sell and he buy slaves. And I can show you many hadith where Muhammad he bought and he sold slaves. The Quran has no error. We just showed you one. We just showed you one. Do you want to talk about errors in the Quran? Like women have a sperm coming from their chest? Do you want to see that? That's why I'm not getting married, man. I don't want to marry a woman and she have a breast testicles. Women, they have sperm coming from their chest. And that is in the Quran? Hello? Yeah, according to the Quran, the breast of the women, they are not breasts, they are testicles, because the sperm is coming from there. Look, there is a Muslim scientist. The Muslims are so proud about him. They were arguing with me on YouTube once, and they were saying to me, what do you say about Al-Razi? I said, Al-Razi, interesting, Al-Razi, yeah. Al-Razi, he said about that verse, that according to his understanding, the sperm of the man come from his brain. Anyone knows why? He thinks the sperm of the man coming from the brain. He said because if you look at the brain, they look the same exactly the same as the baby when he is born. Isn't it amazing discovery? The brain have curves and look the same as the baby when he's born. This is the intelligence of Islam. Right? Anyway, Dominion, your mic. And Morocco, put your hand up again. And Morocco, I would like you to invite some scholars here so they can help you. Obviously, you are not doing good. Until now, what we learned from you, that a black stone used to be white, and sin will make it black, which means black always happen because you are a sinner. The more sin you do, the more black you turn, which means Muhammad is a racist man. He believed that black is bad, white is good. And this is actually why he said, kill اقتلوا كل أسود بهيم. Kill every black animal. Any animal is a pure black, kill him. And one of them, he said, kill black dogs. They asked him, Prophet, why we need to kill black dogs? What is the difference between white dog, yellow dog, and black dog? He said the black dog is the devil. Oh. The intelligence and the science of the Prophet. The black dog is the devil. Man, the devil is a black dog, not the white dog, not the yellow dog, which means the blonde. Is that the intelligence of Muhammad? A black dog is the devil? Your mic, Dominion. Go ahead.